Now for the CanFax Market Drivers Report, sponsored by... Here's CanFax Manager and Senior Analyst Brian Peria.
So here we are, beginning of August, and we've been through the summer market, or partway through the summer market, and had some challenges in July, as again wasn't unexpected from where some of the market conditions were. But we're seeing a nice little bounce the last week or so, with futures up about $10, hopefully can continue rising a little bit as we go forward. The cash markets showed a little bit of strength as well. Our Fed cattle market in Canada, we're kind of in the mid-40s, mid to high 140s on live Fed sales, and the U.S. is kind of in that 118 to 120 kind of range this week. We have seen Canada maybe not seeing as much bounce. We definitely have a lot of cattle around in Canada, a lot of fed cattle, and our basis levels have weakened out a little bit. But despite having all these cattle around, our basis still remains seasonally in line, or even a little stronger than historical levels. And we've got a lot of big cattle. It's surprising, we keep growing these cattle large. Our average carcass weight's still over 900 pounds on our fed steers. So a lot of big cattle out there. Performance has been good, and guys have been feeding cattle longer, as feedlots continue to lose money, unfortunately. But overall, I think Fed market can move higher into later in the year. Most indicators would support that. Calf market otherwise, though, again, a little bit of caution there. Feedlots, despite having fairly large losses, bidding a lot into these calves, and still sort of gambling on the market rising some more to make these cattle work. And if something does continue to keep pressure on the markets, definitely feel it in the calf markets this fall. On the positive side, definitely seeing some pressure on the Canadian dollar and pressure on feed grain prices. Feed grains have come under, we've lost over $1 a bushel on the corn markets, and similarly in the barley markets as well here locally. Could be a lot of feed grain and a lot of beef quality feed around that should be supportive to calf prices, but whether that would be enough to see them rise, but to maybe just keep a minimal or reduce the amount of decline we see in the fourth quarter if cheaper grain and the dollar stay under pressure. And certainly two key factors we're watching as we head into harvest here right away. Other than that, as I'd mentioned, we've got a lot of cattle in Canada, and it's good. We've seen some big throughput in the slaughter plants. Cow prices have come up a little bit as those numbers have dwindled, and we've been still marketing more cows than a year ago, and fed cattle slaughter has been hitting some high levels as of recently this summer, as we haven't been exporting many cattle, and utilization rates in the plants has been positive, and we're moving some product. So again, we're cautiously optimistic on these markets. Again, a lot of the negativity is priced into them, and hopefully there's some upside moving forward. Again, if you're looking for more market information, more data, or more analysis, you can go to our CanFax website and have a look at some of the services that we offer for our members.
That was your CanFax Market Drivers Report, sponsored by...